Phoenix, Arizona, as we're here for what should be another exciting edition of the Rate Bowl. While this game caps off the regular season, how that season is remembered will be impacted greatly by what happens in this game. As we'll see a squad from the Big 12, the Utah Utes, taking on the 22nd ranked team in the land, the Michigan State Spartans. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Kickoff team out there ready to tee it up in this bowl game. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Give to the running back. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
I'll tell you, this defensive end, not only can he pass rush, but he can play the run as well. You see him beat the offensive lineman there trying to block him and get in the backfield to make that tackle for loss. That was impressive.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Back to throw. It's Childs. Spits it out to the back. Zings it complete to the right. All the way out to the 37-yard line. It's a gain of 15.
And this offense, I think, will do a good job in this game divvying up the football and distributing it to different guys in the passing game. It won't just be receivers. It's not going to be tight ends. This running back, he's a weapon, too, after he catches it. You saw it right there.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Those two not on the same page. It's incomplete.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Quickly out to the tight end.
Good.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the 1st down. So an example of a tight end doing a little unheralded work to set up a much better 3rd down situation.
And I like the QB here, Reese. I like the decision where I understand, let's get this football out, let's get some positive yards, and then get to 3rd down, and we can still have a better situation now. Because we got rid of the football and took the yards over there.
He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. And the Spartans send out the punt unit. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. And the punt hits at the 8 and
goes into the end zone
for the touchback. Offense with jumbo personnel. Trying to hit the sideline on the right. Turning it on.
Uh-oh. It's a house call.
Gives it a big stiff arm. And he's forced out of bounds close to the goal line, and that shove saved a touchdown.
Go toss play to the right. I love it. And how about the receiver getting downfield and doing some work, helping his running back out on that big game?
The give. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Utah!
This offense is so explosive, they can change the scoreboard in a flash. You just saw that on that drive.
They get set for the point afters. We have the first score of the game. And the extra point makes it 7-0. That drive a great example of just how potent this offense can be. 2 plays, 80 yards, give them the touchdown. It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Might be calling a hot route. Back to pass, it's Childs. Looking left. He's got it. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
That's a really good-looking throw, and I love the decision right there. When I think back to my favorite Michigan State quarterback ever, it's Kirk Cousins. Wasn't the biggest, wasn't the strongest, fastest, didn't have the best arm. But he made good decisions. He read the defense and threw the ball accurately on time. This guy has the ability to do that, too. And if he keeps this up, this offense is going to be tough to stop.
One man in the backfield, and he gets it. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Great job by that defender. I mean, he timed that snap count perfectly, got into the backfield, and created the negative play.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Back to pass. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete.
Well, the quarterback knew where he wanted to go with the ball. His intended target just wasn't open, so the quarterback made sure he put that football in the stands.
They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the tight end.
Nice.
Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
We talked to the coaches coming into this one. They know field position was going to be a huge factor for them winning this one. They had a really nice punt earlier in this game. Great job getting down and covering it. Won't surprise me if they decide to play it safe again here on 4th.
He'll field the punt and try to get some yardage. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. Opening play of this drive comes from the 26-yard line. To the ground with the back. He has the first and still on his feet. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
There's really no secret to it, David. When this guy's running well, this offense is so hard to stop.
It opens up everything, and he's having a great day.
Lock, boy.
Got some space. Couldn't ask for much more there. A 1st down, and they're down to the 42.
Another good run. Man, he has been picking up yards in bunches today. Jesse showing off all the skills.
And he's showing no signs of slowing down, David. This guy just gets better as the game goes on. He is a beast.
Looking for room. It's Parker. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a 1st down.
How about that for efficiency if you're on this offense right now? 3 plays, 3 1st downs. They get that one running the football. Great vision and open field running ability. Everything they're doing right now is working.
And the ball's
Oh, shit.
He's got the ball, and he'll try to pick up a
Hop
few.
is in. Damn.
What a great job by the defense, securing the wide receiver, getting the football out, getting it on the deck, and dadgummit if it didn't bounce right back to the offense.
Scanning the field, it's Dampier. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend.
This defense has got to be better in coverage. You want to get off the field, you got to keep defending. You got to do something to make the offense feel uncomfortable. So far, way too easy for this offense.
They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the 2nd. They love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. He's looking to throw. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Touchdown, Hughes! Oh, that baby in and then strolled into the end zone for the score.
Shit, I think like a 91, 92, bro. I don't really follow Utah like talking about it.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point makes it 14-0. So that was a 6-play, 75-yard drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end zone, and they'll take over at the 25. They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. He wants to change this route. Looking to throw on first down.
Get there.
Finds his big tight end. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
One back in the backfield. He gets the carry. There he goes. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground.
I got to say, watching this guy run has given me PTSD from when I played against Michigan State back in college, and they had a big old running back named T.J. Duckett that was wearing our defense down. He got stronger and stronger as the game went on.
What is he doing? Oh, my God, I'm glad he dropped that.
Those are frustrating. Like, those drops really annoy you because those running backs are always asking to be more a part of the game plan. Get the ball more, touch it more. An awesome opportunity in the pass game to make a play, ball right in his hands, and that is a missed opportunity.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. Looking to throw, it's Childs.
I'm right there. Damn it.
And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down.
And that throw was a bullet by the quarterback on that curl route in zone coverage. And how about the anticipation? He gets rid of this pass before his receiver is even turned around. I love it.
Pressure coming. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
At this point, trailing by a lot, the defense is expecting you to throw it. If you're going to throw over the middle of the field, the window's going to open and close quickly. You've got to have better timing to complete that throw. They just didn't have it there.
Looking to fire. Got a man. It's Marsh. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down.
And I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
Wants to go up top on first down. Got out of trouble and throws.
Well, a nice job by the defense. They're playing with a big lead. They know the offense has to throw it, and they are inviting throws over the middle of the field, knowing they can break on these passes and maybe pick one off. Offense lucky that wasn't a turnover.
Behind the chains now on second and long. The give to the tailback. Able to make the tackle, but not before he gets 5 yards down to the 21.
Man, it's nice when you can depend on your big boys up front to make a lane, and you get 5 or 6 yards. You get 5 or 6 yards a pop. You move the ball down the field easily, and more importantly, can get this defense to be more aggressive, to bring DBs closer to the line of scrimmage, and then that might open up some big plays down the field.
Shoots it to the left.
Drop that. Damn it.
Picks up enough to give them first and 10 from the 11. We had asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one. But we know who he really wants to go to on third down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer. But you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be.
Got him. Let's go.
And that's number 10. Taking it the other way. The 50. The 30. 10. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Utah. Look, I know it's only the second quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
And he knocked that one right down the middle. This offense plenty happy enough with the result of that play, so they just let the official put that flag back in his pocket and decline the penalty. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Coming out on first down with the play fake.
Come here.
Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
I don't care how talented you are as a quarterback, but your accuracy always goes down when you get hit. A nice job by the QB scrambling, working to his right, but he wasn't completing that pass with that pressure.
They come to the line facing third and long from the 25. Looking to throw, it's Childs. Got a man, it's Kelly. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
The Spartans will punt this one away. Hooks it all the way in, and now turns his attention upfield. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. They'll start this drive at their own 48. Looking downfield on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Davis. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little bit before the break. They'll put it in play from the 40 on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking to the big tight end. It's incomplete, and he's lucky to get that one back almost.
Why he threw that bitch like that?
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him, and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
The Utes are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They'll try to get it through the air. Just a little too long as the junior frustrated. He missed that connection.
4th and 1.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. The ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
It's 4th down, and they can make the field goal from here, but it looks as if they're going to leave the offense out there. On On fourth down, trying to find his man.
What the hell is that, bro? Oh, my God.
Comes up with a stop.
Oh, my God, bro. I can't believe you threw that ball like that, dog.
Trying to throw the football down the field.
Oh, my goodness.
Quarterback not on the same page.
That is terrible.
No dice, turnover on downs.
Wow. Jesus.
First play of this drive will start from the 31-yard line. Back to throw, it's Childs. Using his feet to buy time. Trying to escape and get it himself. Got the first down.
That boy got some wheels on him.
Jumped out of bounds after a big gain. They'll mark it at the plus 42.
And you're seeing here the difficulties defenses have trying to contain this guy.
Good look on him. You already know anybody going to drop that.
You don't sack him right away. You allow him to get outside the pocket. He is going to take off, and he is very difficult to tackle in the open field. He's got running back-like ability out in space.
Here comes the heat. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
The offense changing the play. Off the play fake. Unloads it downfield.
Oh, he caught that? Oh, man.
The stop is made, but this offense is threatening.
Damn.
First and goal from the 9.
I know this isn't the start the offense wanted. They don't have any points so far in this game, but sometimes it just takes one explosive play to turn things around. And after that beautiful completion deep for the offense, that should give them a little confidence, a little momentum. They've now got us to be able to score points on this.
Right here. Oh, my God, bro.
Michigan State. That's the way you finish a drive and put up points.
We needed that. They needed to punch the ball in the end zone. They needed to cut this to a 2-score game, and they needed some positive momentum. Something going well, something to point to at half to say, guys, we got a chance. That drive, they put it together. Nice job by this offense.
And after the extra point, they're now down 21-7. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they cap things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass. Now to make sure this kickoff team covers it well to not give back that last score. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
Nah, bro. Nah.
It's Dampier.
That ain't happening, Brody.
The tight end. Got it in the middle. It's Bentley. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line.
And you just could not allow that to happen defensively, giving up a big play like that. They're going to need to now play with some sense of urgency if they're not going to give up any points here before the end of the half.
To the air on first down. Trying to beat the D deep. Brings it inside the 10. Touchdown, Utes. Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board.
And man, the defense really needed to stop there.
It's a big boy right there, man. That nigga 6'5" fast as a motherfucker.
But the offense does their job, and they continue to pile on, continue to create momentum. There's going to have to be some questions answered at half with this squad because it's been a struggle in the first half.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. Wants to throw on first down. He's going to take off. Kept it, and he's past the marker. And a nice pickup on the run and gets down to avoid contact.
We'll take that. We'll take that.
Here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Ripped off a chunk on the opening play of this drive. Now it's first down from the 48. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the middle. Oh, he
play, boy.
The football. He
play.
Had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be second down.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Well, you got to love that if you're on defense, because you were able to affect the quarterback with pressure, and you only rushed 3 guys. Well done.
And after the big play to start the drive, now 2 straight incompletions, and they need to find a way on third down. Making side adjustments here. Looking to pass. It's Childs. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
Great job up front on this pass rush. Defense in a dime personnel grouping. They've got 6 DBs on the field. They're expecting pass, so they're going to have to win with 4 guys, and they're 4-1. They got the job done.
They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. And the Spartans will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking to throw on first down. Rush is on him. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. Sparty's defensive front is dominating. They have a great history of doing that.
Yeah, getting after the quarterback, man. Getting off the football, getting upfield, being disruptive, being a great defense that can stop the run and find the quarterback. Man, that's what you love to see.
Tons of room in the middle. And they're getting rolling with that play to the 42-yard line.
And obviously this offense has had their way, getting the huge lead. And now, when you know it's a running situation later in the ball games, you're still getting pounded. This defense has to step up at some point and be a lot more physical.
D coordinators down the road that have to play this offense, man, they're going to have nightmares, because this unit has so much speed, so much skill. At running back, receiver, tight end, the quarterback making good decisions. It is so tough trying to stop them and prevent explosive plays.
And the Utes with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Looking downfield, it's Dampier. Here's the pressure. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
And this
you
is
soft-ass nigga.
On third down.
Yeah, and third and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think
he's soft as shit for that.
They know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
It's good.
He slides that just inside the right upright, and that will extend their lead even further. They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounds into the end zone.
Come on, pump it up.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Quarterback may change this route. They'll start this drive with a pass. Throws to the wideout. He's got an open man. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
Well, it's a great job by the receiver fighting back across the DB there to get to the inside, locate the ball, and catch the slant.
You love to deliver a punch on the first play of the drive. They've got it at the 46 on first down. Under fire. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
And that pressure got to him quick. I mean, you talk about you want your quarterback to feel comfortable. Man, he didn't have time to feel comfortable. He didn't have time to get his feet set and get in the ground. This offensive line's got to do a better job.
Looking downfield, it's Childs. Quarterback extends the play. Finds some fresh air. He's pushed out of bounds inside the 40 at the 38, and these guys are on the move.
And they're going to need a lot more of this to get back in this football game. They're trailing. They're trying to make plays. I like the decision-making of the young man, though. Don't force the football. We already got to make big plays. The defense knows it, too. Nice job pulling it.
Straight down the middle. Damn.
Touchdown, Spartans. Once he got a step, it was all over, right to the house.
How about that? His second receiving touchdown of the ball game. Find ways to get to your athletes the ball. They'll do the rest. That's number 2. They better start playing some better defense, and number 3's coming soon.
My philosophy on going for 2 is only when you have to. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Makes the grab for the 2-point conversion as they cut further into that lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the points come on a pass from 39 yards out. So after getting into the end zone on that last drive, they're set to kick it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. Gonna run it. It's Parker. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Well, this guy's been an animal all game long. He's had tons of success running the football. The defense had to do something to stop him. Give the D-line and that front 7 tons of credit for being really physical there, getting the TFL.
To throw, it's Dampier. Working that left side now. He'll step out of bounds.
Down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession.
They'll bring him down after a short pickup.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times
Gonna swing it on second down.
Ah, you don't block him.
Change, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. They'll try the run. And the defense is swarming to keep him. He'll be guided out of bounds, but not before a nifty return on that one. They'll snap it from the 37 for the first play of this drive. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Looking for a man. It's Childs. Snagged in the middle. It's Kelly. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit of the time to get to that first down marker.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
They'll go to work in the air on second down. Takes a hit as he fires.
Let's go.
Intercepted. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover.
Zone equals eyes. When I say that, DBs, linebackers, all covering the middle of the field. So many guys over the middle of the field trying to take away the easy stuff, but reading the quarterback's eyes the whole time. Whenever he breaks to throw that football and that hand separates from the ball, I'm breaking on it. You can tell they had a beat on it. Nice cut.
Damn about us, bro. What the hell is going on with this nigga?
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
On second down, he'll try to make the connection. Gets it out quickly. That'll be a gain of about 7, leaves him with 3rd and 3.
Routes like that are great times to be quarterbacks. I got great, fast, speedy guys on the outside. Quick drag route, get the ball in his hands, let him do the rest.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Got his man in the middle. Breaks into the open.
Good boy.
And he's got enough for a 1st down. Now to see if they have enough time to snap it again here in the 3rd. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. This should be the last play of the quarter. They'll go to the ground. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the 3rd period. As we start the 4th quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. They had a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on 2nd down. Trying to beat him to the corner on the right. Wow,
yeah, big boy. Let's go.
They knock him down,
Let's go.
but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down.
And that's the challenge for this defense, man. It starts to get later in the ball game. That clock is not your friend. You're losing the football game. They got to meet the physical challenge of this run game.
Quarterback on the keeper.
Hell no, I'm out.
And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Well, his legs haven't been a big factor in this game.
Almost ran right into that nigga, boy.
He picks the perfect moment in the 4th quarter to rip off his longest run of the game.
And the Utes trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. Trying to move the pile into the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2.
Oh.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run pass up.
Touchdown, Utah! And the pummeling has started.
And you see the option being such a pain in the behind of the best programs in college football. When you got quarterbacks that have those multiple options, they're making you play very disciplined, and the QB takes it himself, gets in for the score.
And the extra point is good. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Going to try to get it himself. Nice job by this junior quarterback to get it done on the ground.
Well, I think you're starting to see some examples of why this guy is inexperienced in a freshman quarterback, right? Obviously, he's thrown a couple picks earlier in the game. That scramble right there, he's got to get down. He's got to take care of himself and slide. Great job, nice athleticism, good decision to take off scrambling and help his offense. But you really are seeing his inexperience shine through here in this game.
Yeah, I was right. If you would have went to the other dude, that was me.
For this guy who spent the entire game wide open, couple of touchdowns there, and he moves the sticks again, David.
Yeah, so I'll keep finding him, Reese. I mean, this is a guy that, listen, we're in the second half now. He's already made plays. I know I can trust him, so I'm going to continue to feature him in this offense because I know he'll continue to make big plays.
Yeah, boy.
That's a touchdown-saving tackle at the 17.
Man, you got to like these last two plays by this offense. You understand, you're in a deficit. You've got to score multiple times to get back in this football game. Nice job pushing the ball down the field, making explosive plays. They're going to need more of it, and they're going to need it fast.
And he wanted to get the score right there, but it falls incomplete.
And it's going to be difficult for this offense, man. Just where are they going to find the plays? You can tell the defense sitting back. They're playing nickel. They're playing dime. So you need some receivers to step up, make some yards after the catch, some contested plays. This offense has got to do something, and they got to do it quick.
Oh, they're after him. Just threw that one way too far.
Well, trailing this much in the fourth quarter, the offense is looking for an explosive play to try to ignite them and get them back in this one, but nothing doing. Nice job in coverage.
They were on the move, but two straight incompletions had them staring at 3rd and 10. Wants to keep it in the air. Get it out on the screen.
This is a good play.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Smarty. Made the grab and took it on in for the score.
And how about the OC slipping in the screen pass? Try to mix it up, slow down that pass rush, let it come up the field a little bit, get it to your running back, let him do the rest. Nice blocking, nice play call to throw in the screen to change it up a little bit and get the big touchdown.
He's got it, so they convert.
I cannot believe he's catching these, bro.
Flicker of hope alive, down 2 possessions. Now to make sure this kickoff team covers properly to pay off that last scoring drive.
Let's take it on home, boys.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Glover. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one.
Take it on home.
A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock.
Come on, let's get this block.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Well, we are winding it down, guys. Only a few more plays left in this season. Also wrapping up a really outstanding performance for this offense.
Yeah, and they're sending out the seniors on the right foot. Guys, we've seen a lot of great football. There have been so many tremendous moments and individual efforts, David. This is a year in college football I know I'll never forget.
Won't forget it. Loved working with you guys. Loved being in the booth. Loved covering these football games. I'll tell you what.
You got a block, fat boy. What are you doing?
Surrounding the sport, man. Let's just keep loving on it.
Need 10 yards on this 3rd down, and they're backed up inside their own 20. To the air. It's Dampier. Makes the catch. It's Davis. He gets it so close to the 1st down marker.
4 inches. Gotta go.
He's going to be a touch short.
Gotta go.
That's exactly what they told us they wanted to limit. Yards after the catch, and it pays off on this play.
And especially in these
First
situations
down.
in 3rd down when you know the ball's going to come out fast, understanding that, breaking on the football, going, making the tackle, and forcing the 4th down. How about that 4th down? I'm going for it because I'm ending this game with my offense on the field, getting the 1st down, and now Palmer just watching it go tick, tick, tick.
Yep. Listen, it's just imposing your will, right? You know you're running it. The opponent knows you're running it there on 4th down. There's just nothing they can do to stop it.
Yeah, it's make or break time for this defense. Now, they got to get a stop, and if that's bringing more bodies in, bringing more beef in, They're running the football right up the gut, right at you. They're not going to throw the football in this situation. Time to be more physical and get this big stop.
Block him, fat boy.
Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense.
How to block him.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. The D thinking bring some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. Caught over the middle. It's Bentley. He's got enough for the first down, and that
he jumped weird as hell.
To be able to run out the clock from here.
And it's on
why he jump like that? That's just weird.
You want to attack the middle of the
one
field.
hand
You
bat
got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence.
Good
when
game,
he's
bro.
In the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
Smart offense.
Oh, for sure.
I love it, man. Make them use that timeout. Run the football. I can run the football and let that clock now tick inside of a minute. I'm in great situation to win this football game. Just be smart and keep that thing running.
And the final play is just a short gain, and we're at the end of the game. Winning those individual 6-second battles every play, time after time after time after time, and that leads to a victory here.
And I love when teams go out and play like it's sudden death. Like if they lose the game, their entire season is over. This game wasn't for the national championship, but you wouldn't know that watching this winning team, David. Tremendous effort and tremendous execution.
I love competitive people. I love competitive coaches. I love competitive teams that they know that their job is to go out and get a W no matter where you play. You want to play in the parking lot? We'll go meet you. Great job by this team being ready, getting the W.
And with that, the season comes to a close for these two teams.